Well, I've been asked to go on a lot of boards in my long career, and I decided to make my decision in this case by betting on the jockey and not the horse. And Jane and I had a great meeting out at O'Hare Airport back in 2003. I think we were kind of testing each other. And I became convinced that she was the type of CEO that I'd want to sit on the board of. And so I did, and I've never regretted it. It's been a great experience.
I deal a lot with claims and billing issues, and one of the nice things about it is that when I'm able to resolve an issue like that on part of a caller, the joy that these people reflect is really one of the positive things that keeps you going in a position like this.
What I enjoy most about being here at Patient Care is that I feel like I am actually part of the puzzle piece, and you get to help people out. It's a sense of pride because when you get the raving fans comments in and people tell you how much we've helped them and how much we've done for them, I think that speaks for itself, just knowing that we can help people.
It's unusual and gratifying to be able to work for a company that does such good work in the world, where employees are so passionate about what they do every single day. It's really exciting to be a part of that.
What I enjoy most about my job is being able to bring together all of the benefit information that the advocates need at their fingertips in order to help their members. And so I know that our role is very important for them to be able to carry out their roles at Patient Care.
What we tell people to call for references, and what I typically tell them is that this is truly an employee benefit. This is for the benefit of the employees, the kind of thing that unions can get behind, as well as the finance department can get behind. It's got its value on both ends of the scale. But ultimately, by the employees using it to their benefit, it ultimately will come back to the employer's benefit as well.
The future is going to be very profound with this type of service, with the changes that our country is going to be experiencing with healthcare reform, that I can't imagine an individual or a business being able to navigate their insurance plan without a patient care.
Being able to hear some of the personal stories when you do go out to groups, and that's one of the great things I love about my job is you get to go out and talk to the individual employees that have used Patient Care and hear some of the stories about how great service was and how great their advocates were able to assist them.
I love everything. I'm always busy. I travel for the company sometimes to do health fairs. Love that. Love meeting the people, the clients that we actually service. That is always good to do. I love doing that. I love my job. Here bright and early every day, late if I have to be. I love everything about this company, what we do for our clients, how we're helping them to educate them to be better consumers, and so that they can be more involved with their own healthcare costs.
I like the variety and the satisfaction of helping the members, especially when there's money involved in saving them the money. I had one member who had cardiac surgery. It was denied, and we worked with his physician's office, and I was able to save him over $60,000.
One of the main reasons I came to Patient Care is because I saw this dynamite ad out there, and it called my name. It said, I want to help people, and that's what I enjoy doing. So I'm glad I'm working here. I had the opportunity to work with people that all enjoy the same passion that I do, as well as help people along the way. So kudos to Patient Care.
I enjoy being able to really help members out, really being that answer to their question, or helping them get resolution for their problem that they just could no longer take on, or they just got too frustrated. So I enjoy really helping the people out and helping them feel like, wow, I didn't know about that.
That to me is what we do. We kind of try and ease people's burden, whether it's, a $10 medical bill or $10,000 worth of medical bills, whether it's a skinned knee or a death in the family. We're here to help and to take the burden off off of our members and try and help ease their burden and help them through the difficult times.
Even fairly knowledgeable, sophisticated users, consumers of healthcare don't really know what they have, or they think they know, and then actually get into a situation where they're in a dispute of some sort with their healthcare provider, and you guys provide really an invaluable service that adds efficiency to companies, that takes a major source of stress out of the consumers of healthcare.
I can really help people. Like, this isn't just a regular customer service job. You can really assist a member in what they truly need and give that +1 service. So I like that you can truly assist a member, not just provide them generic customer service.
What makes patient care so great goes along with why I love my job, because there's so many different things to do, so many different problems to solve, so many interesting people to talk to. And what makes patient care great is when you get a response from a member that says, "Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I don't think I could have done it without you." And there's real joy and appreciation in that, and it touches my heart, and I know that that's what Jane is after with this company.
And we had lunch at Slim Higgins, and I didn't know anything about patient care at the time. So Jane explained kind of what patient care did for everything, and in the back of my mind, I'd always been trying to think of how to stay one step ahead of the competition, how to be better, more efficient than my competition, and how to offer more value-added services. And really, everything just fit like a puzzle, and after 5 minutes, I just looked across the table at Bob and said, "Is this something we can give the clients?" "Yes." And that was it. I think Jane might have kissed me on the cheek then, too. Guy tends to remember that.
We call them around here at Patient Care frequent flyers, and I have a couple of regular customers that seem to reach out and repeatedly call me for knowledge as well as assistance with their billing issues, and I just take pleasure into handling the return customers.
When I started working here, I knew that this was the place I wanted to be because I was very excited about the work. I was very excited about being able to use my experiences and my expertise, and I love the company. I love working for the company.
One woman said I saved her life, and all I did was do my job. And I explained that to her, so now she's a raving fan. She calls me for everything. Because at Patient Care, you can ask for the same person if you'd like. And people do that from time to time, just depending. But that was amazing. It actually brought a tear to my eye when I was listening to her say that, because we're just doing our job.
It was challenging because there were no rules, there were no procedures, policies, anything like that, which is a really exciting way to start a job because you get to kind of do it your way. And you certainly let me do it any way I wanted to do it. So I remember starting with a list of clients and a list of telephone numbers, and you said, "Go." And that was it. So here's to go.
You know, the best part about this job is being able to help people and educate people and help them just be better consumers. I'm really into helping people save money, so this is perfect. That's what Patient Care is all about, is helping people save money and to possibly get something taken care of that maybe they wouldn't have been able to get taken care of on their own.
On day one, I heard this infectious outburst of laughter. And from where I'd come from in the past, for 16 years, there was a different climate. And right away, I knew that I was in a special place. I've been warmly received, and I'm thrilled to be here.
I have been in healthcare or health insurance in some way, shape, or form for the last 20 years. So I decided I needed a change from what I was doing previously. The job had evolved to a point where it was no longer enjoyable, and I didn't feel like I was helping anyone. And I found out about Patient Care and decided to give it a try, and this is what I was looking for. I found my niche.
The comments that I get to hear and the stories are just incredible about how much our advocates have helped people throughout the years and how we really are changing the way people are using their health care and are educated about health care and being a better health care consumer.
Really, I like it where I'm just helping everyone. You know, today I have a raving fan, and that's great. Tomorrow I'll have a different raving fan, and that'll be great as well. And each day moving forward, like to have at least one.
Last year, I came on with Patient Care to do open enrollment meetings nationwide. And I was out in Nebraska and had done many meetings for this group. They were on a renewal group with Patient Care. After one of the meetings, a lady came up to me and shook my hand and said, I want to tell you what Patient Care has done for me this past year. I had made the right choice when I came out of early retirement to work for Patient Care because it provides such excellent services for the members.
One time I was down in Kentucky in a cheese factory, and an employee came up to me and said he knew nothing about insurance when his wife died, but one of our advocates here was an angel and really helped him, and I said I'd be sure to tell her, and he just went on and on talking to her about her like she was a rock star.
I've had a chance to meet some awesome people and work with some of the most talented people. I've been able to benefit so much from working around them, and not only the professional life here at Patient Care, but also personally.
I think if you talk, what are those things that differentiate Patient Care from the rest of the competition? You know, it is a high quality, it is a high touch, and it is a quality that is consistent day in, day out, and the results will amaze you.
The thing I love most about Patient Care is really the atmosphere that I have over here with the consumerism department. We're a really close, tight-knit group. We have great experiences. We all work hard, help each other out, and then we also have a good time over there too. I know we joke around with each other a lot.
What I love about my job is getting to travel, and I recently got to go to the Alaskan Pipeline client.
My role is to look at the individual as a whole person that is so unique instead of looking at the issue at hand or the concern that they may be calling in.
Well, what I was most impressed with during my interview process or while looking for a job was how much information you guys provide. I love the fact that Patient Care goes beyond customer service and extends to actually trying to support the customer throughout the experience.
A lot of times as advocates kind of start discussing our weekend, a lot of the activities that we've done during the weekend, there's a lot of stories are shared at that time. So I would say that the stories that we've experienced in the week, it's just kind of a really fun thing that we do in the afternoons on Fridays.
It feels good. I like the fact that people trust us, and that it turns out the way they want it to.
Well, I like working for Patient Care because I enjoy helping people, and I enjoy helping our members.
What I love to tell everyone about Patient Care is that we really enjoy our, workspace. We enjoy working here, and we celebrate with champagne on each of our staff meetings, which is always for my friends and family. Like, everybody is raising an eyebrow, like, really, you do that? I said, yeah, really, for sure we do that.
There isn't really things out there to help people understand the healthcare system. And it's really nice to work for a company that is growing in this economy. And I believe Jane truly is a visionary when it comes to the healthcare system.
I get to work with, in my position, I get to work with all different people across the company, and there's a lot of talented people here, fun people.
The company's grown an awful lot in the almost 6 years that I've been on board, from I think 10 or 12 people when I started to over 50 now.
You have to love, from my perspective, you have to love the job that you do, and you have to love the people that you work around. And when I come to work at Patient Care here, I can talk to anybody, and it's always a good and happy environment.
I think that we've never had such depth of talent here at Patient Care, because it makes us more effective at what we do, which is make people's lives better. I know it sounds corny, but it's true.
When I was an advocate several years ago, my favorite story was when I assisted a member of ours whose husband had been in a serious accident. And when she talked to her employer about Patient Care, her comment was something to the effect of, there were two things she was thankful for: God and soup.
In today's time where customer service is not really truly experienced, it's my great pleasure to provide that extra service to the member.
When you're saving people thousands of dollars and really kind of help educating them on where they can pinch some pennies, or really, I mean, if it's the difference between paying for a kid's tuition or anything like that, I mean, it's very rewarding.
Being here, it actually has enlightened me to how complex the healthcare system is. So I'm looking forward to learning new things about healthcare overall and navigating that system.
Healthcare has become a very, very big concern, and a lot of our members and clients and things are uneducated, even our family members. So therefore, being able to play a part in educating the people that need the help and that need to know the information is very rewarding and fulfilling.
He ended the call with saying, "God bless you," to me, because he was just like totally shocked that there was even a company that existed that helped people.
So this is an actual reply from a member that I received. She said, "Michael, I want to thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for your wonderful assistance today. As you can tell, I'm very anxious and confused by these trail of doctor's bills and concerned about my benefits and out-of-pocket expenses. You have taken the burden off of me, and for the first time in 2 months I feel like I can slightly relax and am confident that all these bills will be worked out with no problems. I have lost nights of sleep worrying about my responsibility and being totally confused about what to do and how to proceed. Your help today is nothing short of amazing, and I don't know how to thank you for what you have done for me. You are like my little angel." So that was pretty much a starting point early on in my patient care experience that I received that email, and I'm like, wow, we really can have a large impact on our members.